What is it?
Merry Christmas. Or actually, what's today? Oh no, I can't say Happy Hanukkah right now because it's not going to go up for a few more days.
I mean, the magic of editing and posting. When is Hanukkah, by the way?
Okay. Oh man. So how was Well, welcome back. It's been a hellacious holiday for the men of our trade and statures. How was your one nationally recognized day off that you get?
I cried about 7 times that night.
What, Christmas night? Or the night
Eve.
before? Oh,
night
yes,
before.
Christmas Eve. Oh, Christmas Eve was wild.
I kid you not, dude. You can hear me good, right? You still hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Just trying to make sure that you hear me, but I kid you not, our boss said, literally, I can look at the phone right now. He literally said, work fast, work efficient, and get off early. Motherfucker, I worked a 12-hour shift, and then I drove an hour and a half to see my parents' house. In
Dude,
the rain, mind you.
I'm telling you, man, I am notorious for showing up late to work. So, anytime I've got like new hires, my plan time, so we start at 5 a.m. Nate starts uh, earliest 5:30.
Nate's no longer late,
honest.
Nate. Nate's
Let's
no
be
longer
honest.
late, Nate.
But not as much as he used to be. I think late Nate was burnt out and had to remetamorphosize and Phoenix his ass into a not so late Nate. But I've had my moments, especially this last week. Been burnt the hell out, man. Working one day, I worked 7 days in a row. Last
And
week,
then so,
6 days. I went back
so
into work today. Today's my day off, damn it.
I still find it funny how somebody complained about working a Friday that you had requested off, and you worked 7 days prior to that.
Oh yeah, that goofy bastard. He texted me today, as a matter of fact.
And what they say?
Wanted wanted his schedule because he's on my team tomorrow.
Ooh, I'm on your team tomorrow
Oh
too.
yes. I'm just gonna give him I'm gonna give him an extra story. He's not paying attention.
Get him the HEB.
No, I'll give him the
Or the Winco.
Winco that I have
Give him the
tomorrow.
Winco.
Yeah, that's the one. No, I'm gonna start
No,
off early with
wait.
the
No, 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 no. No, no. Bad Nate. Bad Nate. Remember, use your power for good, not eat.
use my power for good. I am the only power right now. I am on a power trip. No, that being said,
Boss man,
I'm in charge right now. Boss man is on vacation.
boss man is on
Uh,
vacation.
Not the first time it's happened, but it is the first time it's happened where I'm the only power to like I'm the main source right now, which is fine. It hasn't been that big of an issue. I just have to schedule these new hires with people on the days that I'm off. Not that big of a deal. Handle that. And then I have to schedule all these guys who last minute decide they want 6 days this week because we're running OT. We're running OT while boss is gone.
Yes, you are.
Like,
Yes,
yeah,
yes, you
yeah,
are.
absolutely. We're running OT. I'm running 6 days, probably till post New Year's, and then anybody who wants it was getting hours.
Hmm. I
He,
want it
be fair, he called me
right here,
earlier.
brother. I want it, brother. Yes, sir,
Oh,
brother.
no, I want it. Yes, brother. Give me the hours, brother.
Wait, I don't
But
think we
no,
can do that because I think that's copyright.
Sketch is gonna fucking sue us.
What's up, brother? Oh
No, well,
shit,
we do
sketch.
2 fingers. We do 2 fingers. Two fingers to
We
keep
do
it
these fingers.
in
What's
my
up,
side.
brother?
No, don't do that. You're gonna get us demonetized, even though we're not monetized. It's fine. But yeah, they called me and said, "Good luck. Let me know if you need anything." I've got his personal number in case shit does hit fan. But
Uh,
I'm not. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time I was on vacation. Go out of my way to be like, not text him, call him at all, and then like
let the
a few
man
days
enjoy his
in,
vacation.
hey, let the family know I said hi. All's well. Don't worry about shit. You know. He
Real
was
quick,
at
why does
a.
it? Sorry to interrupt. Why does it look like I'm in a psychiatric ward right now?
No, if you're in a psych ward, there'd be padding on the walls. Oh no, you don't
Yeah.
have any like decoration or anything behind you. You're very bland.
Hmm. Looks like I'm in Harry Potter and this bitch is locked up in a cupboard room or something like that.
You get you some like command strips and put some decoration up.
Well, I got this poster over here. Hold on.
You can get that poster of
Come here, you.
Megan Fox from that movie you were talking about last week.
Oh no, that's kind of hidden away. Trying to get this out of the way. I have this. The Luka
Oh,
Doncic poster. NBA 2K. I
nice.
need to put that somewhere like over here.
So you need to be symmetrical. So at the angle you're at, next time you should. Well, I guess I'm not symmetrical either. Fuck what I say. Don't listen to me. Neither one of us
Okay.
is symmetrical currently.
I never listen to you anyways.
Yeah, no, that's the problem. God damn it.
Even though you're
Huh.
technically the boss in this week in your group.
God dang it, Bobby.
I specialize in propane and propane accessories only.
Not soda and soda accessories for you, good sir.
Yeah, no. So how was your Christmas day? You just
So Christmas Day was quiet, and we actually went to what would be my future in-laws. Hung out, did family shit over there. Hang out for most of the day, very relaxed, ate a lot of good food,
I don't know if you can
and then
see it, but I just opened up this can real quick. Sorry. It's got a mustache, like a Dr. Robotnik mustache.
nice.
Can you
That's what
see
I'm
it?
talking about. Yeah,
What?
that shit's wild. Oh man, throw that shit on your keyboard. Don't throw it on that keyboard. That keyboard was expensive, you jackass.
Yeah, luckily you landed on top of the bin that I had that I'm using. You're good.
Checks out. But yeah, no, we did that, and then New Year's Eve after working with two new hires who probably saved my ass, honestly. There's a couple of guys not afraid to work. Had a couple of good heads on them. Got the idea of the merchandising thing. And was like, hey, we showed up to put shit on shelves. Let's go
Yeah.
put shit on shelves. I was like, oh, fuck, fantastic. Even there's a couple of times I peeled off and sent them to the shelf to, and then organized all the back stock so that whoever's there next didn't shit their pants when they showed up. And went out, checked their work. Good enough. Works for me.
Nice, nice.
But yeah, that was about that. And after that, made it home early enough to go over to my parents' house. My mom's not right now. She's getting some medical treatment currently.
Mm.
Uh, which is fine. She's doing well. In
Oh,
case you're worried about it. Uh, but yeah, hung out. We had some family from out of town that I haven't seen in God knows how long. Forgot they were going to be there at all. I haven't seen my uncle for what feels like, man, how much older than me is he? Feels like 14 years to 15 years at least. I
yeah,
think the last time I saw him was when he graduated, but I could be wrong.
could be wrong.
But I've seen his dad, my grandfather, and his wife, my grandmother, a few times. So they came out, hung out. It was good times. Family fun all around. What about you? I didn't need to hear about your oh, I think I lost you.
Now, did you?
Oh, nope, you're good.
I'm good.
But
I'm
no,
still
I
here.
need to hear about this New Year's or not New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve tradition that is
Mm.
so rampant amongst our Latino American community.
So, for those of you who don't fucking fly, for those of you who don't know, Latinos tend to open presents midnight Christmas Eve, going to Christmas Day. Um, I guess we're impatient like that, but or I guess it's just because we party too hard and we party all night. We're like, hey, it's Christmas Day technically. Let's open presents now, you know.
Well, so
But
we do like Christmas Eve, we open stockings, right?
mm,
And then we do the whole Santa thing. Kids wake up, yada yada yada, right? So we wait for Santa to show up in the midst of the night, and then Christmas Day, typically we open presents for everybody.
you know, with us, well, there's we kind of do it. It varies. It's usually like 9 o'clock, not usually midnight. But you know how the kids are, very
Oh, of course, they're ready
very
to roll.
impatient. Yeah, yeah, very
Yeah.
impatient. So they end up like opening them like at 10:30 at night. And then we're like, all right, what the hell? We got the open presents. Let's just leave all the mess there and just go to sleep and wake up the next morning and just start cleaning everything. There was a fly that you just saw. But yeah, no, so I kid you not, dude, I've had the most stressful week, maybe week and a half that I've had in such a long time.
Well, I see you're fully in the new spot. Is this in lieu of that, or is this something else?
This is something else.
Because I know you we had car problems.
That's the main thing.
You have been basically working when you're not working, helping your
Yeah.
dad out and things like that. Yeah.
hmm
But
So
lay it down
technically,
on me.
I haven't really had a day off for like the past week and a half. I have just been up and down with work, my 5 days, 6 day, six working with you guys at the
Thank you,
local
by the
friend.
way.
Yes, I'm
Making my life slightly
which
easier. Slightly.
slightly missing the coolers. Anyways,
Yeah. Fuck. Oh my God. Last time I ever buy you a fucking every last time I ever fucking buy you Portillo's because you fucking
skip the coolers.
get the coolest, yeah.
Bro,
You
it's fucking
bastard.
5 o'clock. I'm all the way in Allen. What the fuck do you expect me to do?
Bitch, I was in Allen. What are you
You
talking
finished.
about?
You finished before me, jackass.
And I thought we could go grab a quick bite. I
Yeah,
was
but
wrong,
right, because if I did the coolers, you would have to wait like an hour longer.
right?
Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, no, this whole ever since that like that week basically, which was what like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I think it's about 2 weeks,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, 2 weeks ago. So, yeah, ever since that day, it's just been just a shit show after like one thing after another. Like that day was the battery issues. Um, that weekend, the next day I went to go help my dad. I think I've already told the story. Next day I went to go help my dad out with a side job and I had to pick up my brother. Luckily, my brother lives like right down the road, like 10 minutes from here.
Hmm.
But as I was driving, a fucking tire popped.
Yeah, no, you're telling me about that.
Yeah,
Was that like ran over something, or was that you haven't paid attention to your tires so much
stupid
the wires
ass,
blew out?
stupid ass city of Dallas fucking construction leaving a pothole in the middle of goddamn nowhere.
That's what I've had that happen before. I
They
was
need to fucking they need to reimburse us for that shit, dude. Like honestly, too many goddamn potholes have ruined too many tires.
oh no, that's not gonna happen. That's government work right there.
Yeah,
I
fucking
was
government.
I'd got new tires on at the time I was driving a Saturn Vue,
hmm
and I think that was my first car, right?
Yeah.
I was working at racetrack. Came home one night, shit you not, 5 days before that, got four brand new tires. Driving through my way through Garland, hit a pothole, blew out a tire completely. Lucky enough, the warranty only cost me like I pay for the warranty, but replacing it afterwards only cost me about $25 in labor. So I didn't
hmm
have another $200 tire put on a car. But the fact that it fucking happened sucks, you know?
I'll tell you my day. So I went all the way to Carrollton to help my dad out because we took
Mhm.
my brother's car after that. So we went to Irving to meet him up there, and we went to Carrollton to do the job site.
Oh, so did you come back to a flat ass tire?
Yeah.
Oh,
So like I said, luckily it got me to my brother's house, which was like right down the road. Parked it. By the time it was just flat, flatter than my ass, dude. Flatter than the flat earthers think the Earth is.
the good old science or Scientology, if you will.
Sure. Um.
Sure, sure. We
So
don't we don't know what we're talking about.
it was on a Saturday, dude. And you know how things kind of close semi early-ish on Saturdays. Scramble to take the tire out.
I'm pretty sure tire
What?
shops in general close by 5 every day.
hmm It was this was
Yeah.
already like 3:30, bro. I was
Oh yeah,
rushing.
no, you're fucking done. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
rushing
no,
like a
so
son of a gun.
yeah, no, so we went to like three tire shops before we found. I said fuck it, and I went to Discount Tire, which by the way, they have expensive ass tires. Whether it's a spare or a new one, it's fucking expensive.
You need to go and see if oh, I've heard myths
Well,
and rumors.
well, here's
They'll
the
haggle with you. Like so if you've
well
got
here's
something going on, you can kind of like, try and get a better deal, you know?
mm, here's the thing. They the rim was bent on the backside of it. That's why it was flat because the
Uh,
pothole bent the rim. And I went to
um,
different tire shops. They're like, yeah, we can do it, but it'll be until Monday. I'm like, bro, I fucking work from like tomorrow at work. I need my car now. And I went to like three different tire shops, and then finally just ended up at that Discount Tire. They're like, you know what? This will be like 200 and change for new rim and tire. I'm like, fuck it, I
Oh yeah,
have to do it.
200 and change for rim and tire is actually not that bad.
I know, but
My fucking tires alone, for like the lowest grade are like a buck 35 each.
yeah, no, but I said, fuck it, just I'll bite the bullet. I'll get a new tire, new rim, and they patched it. They gave me a new one. They fucking went to go install it in my car. Battery wasn't working again.
Bonus question before we go any further. Does your rim match? Or are you
Yeah,
looking
yeah, yeah,
ghetto
yeah.
as fuck right now? Okay,
Well,
good, good, good.
all the rims I bought were from Discount Tire like a couple years ago, so they still
Fair,
have it in
fair.
stock. They sell it in surplus. But
Yeah, I was
yeah,
gonna say
no,
if you're looking goofy as fuck, yeah, that's not a steal. That is not a steal at all.
yeah, no. It's the same exact rim. But got to my car, put the tire on, went to crank it up. I'm like, seriously? My brother gave me a jump, and by this time I was already like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and I'm like, I was done for the day, dude. I just want to go home and lay down, right?
Right. Go kick your
So,
feet up while you have the
so,
opportunity.
so got the car started, came back home, and just passed the fuck out. Uh, Sunday morning rolls around. I so tired, I don't want to get out of bed, but I'm like, you know what, fuck, let me go in a little bit late. Wake up,
That
get
is
out to
where
my
you made
car.
your mistake.
Yeah,
I do that shit
so
every morning. Every
so,
morning.
so I get to my car and doesn't want to start. What the damn? So I'm stuck there trying to figure out what to fucking do with with my battery. I'm unplugging it, real cleaning it, and plugging it back
I
in.
was gonna
And yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
was gonna ask you, is this before or after you cleaned the terminal?
it was
Because I
after.
told you that shit was fucked up. It was after?
Yeah, yeah, it was after.
Oh man, that's bad
So like
juju.
I took it off, started cleaning it, put it back, started cleaning it. Anyways,
Yeah, sure. Put that shit on your OnlyFans.
for those of you listening on the Spotify, you gotta watch the YouTube for the funny hand motions. Anyways,
Did you ever put our fucking last episode on Spotify?
I was about to do that right now, but
Thank
I'll do it
God, I've
here.
been trying to listen to it for a week now.
Well, it's got a sponsor on there, so I mean, it's already kind of
That's what
late
I'm
for that.
saying.
Well, I mean, it's kind of late for that right now because it's already after Christmas, and that was for the Christmas week. So, anywho, so I cleaned it, plugged it back in, unplugged it, plugged it back in, nothing. This is already 7 o'clock. I call my bosses like, hey, I don't think I can make it. They're like, oh man, we're shorthanded. We need you, as every job says.
Every corporation ever.
Yeah, every job, which is bullshit. I'm like, all right, let me try to get in. They're like, and then he's like, yeah, I don't know if you miss today, it'll be a no call no show, and you might not get your holiday bonus. I'm like, fuck, all right, whatever. But also, side note, I was feeling like shit that day, dude. I was in the middle of fighting a bug. Like I don't know what I had. I don't know if
So
I
did you
was,
end up getting some kind of funk as well? Because
yeah,
there's been
yeah,
some
like
shit going around. There's been
yeah.
people hospitalized locally
Oh no,
for some
I
kind of
got
flu-like system or flu-like symptoms going on.
yeah, I had a nasty cough. I had fucking boogers, mocos everywhere, shit.
Nice.
Every
Get
time,
some pozole, way or no?
nah. Every time I went to a store, just fucking blew out snot rockets and shit in the bathrooms. It was horrible, dude. It was horrible. But yeah, no, one of our new coworkers, dubbed Poopy Pants.
Ah, yes, ye old poopy pants.
Yeah, Poopy Pants. That's a story for another day. But
Make sure he watches this fucking episode so
right,
he knows he got called out. Just saying.
right. He doesn't like that nickname, but that's what we call him, Poopy Pants. Anywho,
He's he's a funny dude,
yeah,
but
he's
he
a
is
chill dude
also a
though.
poopy pants.
Yeah, no, he's been integrated to our little conference calls, so
Thank
he's a
God.
cool guy. Yeah, it's now what you, me, Curtis, Seth,
The
and now
what? What'd you say?
who?
What was that you said? Who? A Curtis?
What's a
Who is
Curtis?
Curtis? What is a
What's a
Curtis?
Curtis?
Why is a
Exactly.
Curtis?
Why
Yes.
is it? Yeah, exactly. No, sorry, I'm trying to stay hydrated while I'm doing this
Of course.
podcast.
Yeah, me too. Sure. Sure.
With
Sure.
your beatbox.
Sure. Sure. Don't say the brand name.
with your alcoholic beverage, with your ox. So where was I? Oh, so dude was nice enough to, which by the way, it's funny. He lives like 5 minutes up the road too.
Oh no
He
shit.
is
So
fucking
y'all are neighbors at this point, yeah.
pretty much. He lives like pretty much a half of quarter mile down the road.
That's not bad at all.
Mm-mm.
What did
So
you
I'm
drive
like,
there in reverse? So it took 5 minutes?
you're right, you're right. And I told him like, dude, like, can you come over here and help me with my car? He's like, yeah, sure. And literally took him 10 minutes to get from his house to where I was. 10 minutes. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. Um, mind you, this was still early. This was like 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take my battery, I'm gonna go to AutoZone, get it charged, and then come back, go to work at 8, right?
Too early.
Too early, yeah.
Too early.
AutoZone was closed, O'Reilly's was closed. Went to Walmart, couldn't figure out what battery we needed. So I said, fuck it, let me get one of them jump starters.
Did you not look at the
Yeah,
information plate on your battery?
yeah, yeah, but they didn't
What
have
did it
it.
say? No,
It
they didn't
did.
have it.
Yeah, dude,
That's
yeah.
different. Yeah, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, like we ended up to like, you know what? They don't have it. Like, fuck it. I was like kind of in a hurry. I'm like, fuck it. I don't want to fucking deal with that bullshit.
What's good for driving a Ford, you son of a bitch?
Fuck beats a fucking Chrysler, jackass.
I have a Jeep made with
Yeah,
Chrysler parts. Thank you.
yeah,
Merry
exactly. Yeah, see,
Chrysler and happy
Merry
Honda
Chrysler.
days.
Yeah, no. So yeah, I said, fuck it. Let me just buy a jump starter. They're like $100. Fucking charge it, plug it into the thing, and it'll jump start your car, right? Actually, it was the best $100 I've spent in a while.
Oh, dude, yeah, no,
So
those are bangers. How often do you have to plug that thing in?
it's still got like half battery left, so it should be good.
Probably drag it in, go fucking plug it in, take it off with you in the morning,
Yeah, so I need to
just
do
in
that right now.
case,
I need
because
to do that
you still
after,
got a dead
yeah,
ass battery.
pretty much. No, actually, fun fact, after I got it started, yeah, there's only like been twice where I had to use it. Ever since that day, it's been working. My car's been, just
Have you had the chance to go get your battery tested, or are you just dicking around until then?
yes.
You are dicking around. Gotcha.
No, 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 no. I'm kidding, dude. Yeah, no, I haven't really had a chance to do anything because I mean it's been the fucking holidays. Like, what the fuck you want
Yeah,
me
of
to do?
course. We've been bent over backwards for this
Just fuck.
damn soda company that we work for.
Yeah, they literally just went. Not
I almost
even a
made the
hot.
mistake of putting on a branded fucking sweater earlier because I was chilly. Not doing
Mm,
that.
yeah, because you
Not
leave
yet,
your sweater.
anyway.
Because you leave your sweaters at all the stores and shit.
I picked it up.
Oh,
It
nice,
was
nice,
there
nice.
like a month after I went and fucking left it in the back of that store.
Okay. So yeah, no. So fast forward. Okay. So I've said that I changed one tire and then I got the battery semi fixed, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So as I'm driving, the fucking the tire indicator light turns on. I'm like, what
Yes.
can it? I'm like, what can it be this time? Back tire, low. I'm like, all right, geez. So I pumped air, started driving, and then like a day or so later, again, low. I'm like, seriously? So now I
Oh
have that
yeah, no,
back to
you got a hole in that thing.
yeah. So this was Christmas Eve going to Christmas Day going into today when we're recording. Um, the entire 3 days I've had to just stop at a gas station, fill it up with air, drive. Next
Hmm.
day, wake up and go to the gas station, fill it up with air, drive. Um, it didn't help that on Christmas Eve, I was driving all over work, and then I had to drive an hour and a half south to my parents' house.
Oh yeah, no, you were going out of town at that
Hmm.
point. Yeah.
Yeah. So luckily, Bucky's had the little. I stopped at Bucky's, got myself a little snacky snack because I was
Did you get a
starving this
Rhino
morning.
burrito?
No, my
Asian would
parent.
be disappointed.
Well, my parents were making food, so fuck
Fair.
anything. Yeah, so I just got me a little coffee, a little snacky snack, and then went on my merry way after pump there. Um, got to my parents' house, stayed the night, left the next day, and like in the middle of the afternoon, like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, because I had to work on the next day after Christmas, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
That's
I
one of those.
left. Yeah,
Same.
so I left. Light turns on, of course, stopped at Bucky's, filled with air, right? And I'm like, fuck, I really need to change the tires. So you know what? It'll last me another day. Next day, today, wake up, tire light on, went to go pump air. Which, by the way, people need to people need to stop fucking with the little hoses thingies because I've been to like,
They're all broken.
yeah, yeah,
All
yeah.
over our area. I had the same
Mm,
issue happen. I got
mm,
a small crack in one of my rear tires. Fantastic tire, probably still a 3 or a 4 on the fucking
mm,
meter. The only thing is it's got the most tiniest hairline fracture. So like every 2 to 3 weeks I gotta put a little bit of air in it, bring
yeah,
it back up to, the proper PSIs.
yeah.
The gas station that I've been going to now since I've been voluntold to transfer, their shit's broke.
Yeah, people,
The quick trip between here and Allen broke. I don't know what's going on. Everybody's just messing with these damn machines.
people don't
It's
know
like
how
they
to
got
fucking
nothing
use it.
better to do.
People, that's because people use them and they just go, just throw them. They just
Oh
yeet them
man,
back on the thing.
I could not. I'd be
And
afraid that
so,
I'd have a lawsuit coming up if I broke an air machine that I didn't
right,
own.
right. Luckily, the one of the air pumps that was on my way home actually worked. So I filled it up, and I said, "The hell with it. I'm kind of close to a tire shop. Might as well, make it so after work." And I got off semi early today. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you're off before I was,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and I had
So,
minions.
and you had minions. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah, no, there was a lot of bullshit to do today. But I was gonna go to a tire shop nearby, so that way it can be close to home, right? Look, I'm like, you know what? Before I spend my time wasting air going to that tire shop, let me see what time they close.
Hmm.
They closed in 30 minutes. I'm like, I'm getting there in about 30 minutes. That's not gonna happen. So I went to my regular tire shop. It's further down the road, but they closed like at 7. So I'm like, all right, cool. Went there, got the tire change finally, and my instincts said like kicked in, and I told the guy like, "Hey, do you mind refilling all my tires?" He's like, "Yeah, sure, I got you." He fills it up, fills the last one, which I see him take a little, because when it's full, they don't really take long. They just go, psst, and then they go to the next
Yeah,
tire.
yeah, yeah.
So I see him kind of, taking his time on the last tire. I'm like, "Hey, was it low?" He goes, "Yeah, yeah, exactly."
Yeah.
So I'm like, "Hey, was it low?" Because this was after I'd just gotten the new tire changed, right? So like, "Hey, was that the last one low?" He's like, "Yeah, it was at 13." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like, "Do you
13's
mind checking that
pretty
one?"
low, by the
Yeah,
way. Hmm.
yeah. So I tell him, "Do you mind checking it out?" He's like, "Yeah, sure." Pops the tire out, fucking nail like that big, just sticked into the tire.
Did
He's
you get
like,
a plug?
Nope. Just I'm like, I said, fuck it, just give me another two tire.
Was
Just
it
not.
so? Was it in the tread or was it in the sidewall?
It was in the tread.
Ah, you should have just plugged it.
I
Been
know,
good
but
for another 100,000 miles. That'd be fine. Not
I
like the
know, but
average lifespan of a tire is way less than that.
I know, but still, I said, you know what, screw it, let's get it over with. Just getting, they're all used tires, by the way. They're not
Fair.
new to. I'm just they're used tires.
Yeah,
So I
no.
said, screw it, just give me another used tire. He's like, okay. So now I have 3 brand new tires on my car.
Definitely have had on my previous car, I ran like nothing but used tires all the time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
$35, tire give me like 50,000 miles, whatever the hell the fucking rating is on those things.
Yep.
Say less.
Yeah. So in the span of on top of the maintenance that I'm having in my car, which by the way, beautiful timing how it's during the holidays.
Oh yeah, what was the new light by the way? I know you're telling me about it. Well, what popped up earlier?
Uh oh, the blinker. That's an
Oh
easy
yeah,
fix.
that's
It's
right.
it's a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
it's a little light bulb. I can fix that. Like no issue. But I said I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, beautiful time for the car to break down during the holidays.
That's how it
Not
works.
not only do I have to
Every
buy
time it gets cold, mechanical shit quits working.
not
Must
only
be
do I have
wrong.
to buy not only did I have to buy presents for my nephews and nieces and my parents and my siblings, which my siblings they were doing something different. But I also had to fix my car.
Yep.
So I'm like, nah, I'm out of money.
You know,
I had to dip hard into my savings account, which was gonna go towards my new house, but I'm like, the fuck now.
Hey, go hurry up, and get that new house put together so we can put a studio together. Just saying.
Yep. Yep. Coming over, have a few drinks. We'll have a little studio set up.
Yeah, for
That
sure.
way, this virtual wall right here won't be separating us right here.
Yes,
Wait. I can do
virtual
virtual.
We'll use the power of friendship.
wall. Oh, no, just kidding.
That's a clip.
Oh no,
Uh,
what the crap?
but we I mean the kids love their presents.
Oh yeah, that's the whole point of the holidays is definitely for the kids,
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
I was not fortunate enough to have the boy over here for this holiday, but I got him on Thanksgiving, and I'm gonna get that
Mm.
son of a bitch on I guess that was an accurate term. I'm gonna get him on New Year's this year.
Can we just pause for a second and say you called him a son of a bitch and you're like, that's actually an accurate term.
Yeah, no, take your time. Yeah, I'll let it marinate for a bit. Let it marinate.
Uh,
Let it
uh,
marinate. I need my name across on. That's for the
ah,
editors.
man, you need to assassinate this joke.
Can't do that either.
Jesus Christ. All right, but continue.
Oh yeah, no, we're getting them on New Year's.
Oh,
So,
nice.
well, fun stuff. Fun stuff. Speaking of holidays, since we're on the subject,
Ish.
somebody owes me tamales.
Well, somebody hasn't gotten tamales yet.
Well, somebody's the man when these tamales are happening.
Well, somebody just told you when the tamales are going to be made.
Well, somebody didn't say that shit on stream.
Well, somebody told you off stream, so I'm going to say it right now.
There it is. Lay it on me, Chief.
All right. Yeah, no, so this weekend for sure. She says she's gonna make some. I told her to
Was
get you
that
some
was
tamales.
that was your mom, right?
Yeah, my mom.
Yeah. You know, I'll tell your mom. Not gonna rush her, obviously.
The restaurant's gonna be
Whenever
it's called the restaurant's called Your Mom.
your mom, tell your mom. Yeah, no, not
I mean,
rushing or anything, but uh,
it's like
just know I'm in. I'm in for these fucking tamales.
also we need those empanadas and those cookies from that girl that we did the sponsor from.
Oh yes, no. Super looking forward to that pineapple empanada. My favorite.
To try again.
Yeah, and I just told you it's my favorite. You son of a bitch. Don't
Yeah.
start fucking doing air quotes. Edit that shit out.
Yeah, no, she said she made me chocolate chip muffins. So I'm like, hell yeah. Anything chocolate I love.
Oh, oh. Joke's on the last joke. My apologies.
You get a choking, don't you?
Only if you let.
No, no. Yeah, no, so yeah, no, just my dad made carnitas. You ever had carnitas?
I think I've had carnitas before, yeah.
Or you had them freshly made?
No, no. White as fuck.
You okay
Yeah,
there?
no, I've never had like a. So I've had carnitas before, but I've
Mm.
never had like carnitas at the asada. You know what I'm saying? Never like showed up to the cookout, had some fresh carnitas, nothing like that. No.
So carnitas, like if you have them fresh, they get this like big big pot basically, and they put it on
Hmm.
the what's it called in English? It's called a no, it's not a comal. It's a
Crock pot.
no, it's not a crock pot. It's bigger than that. It's like those big things that they use to the boilers that they use to kind of cook crawfish.
Oh, the steamers.
Is it a steamer? No, like the giant. I
Yeah,
forgot what
yeah.
they're
It's
called.
like so. It's got like a oh, what's it called? It's got like a basket in it, and you drop it into the drum. Yeah,
Well, it's not a drum. It's more like a giant
like pot,
yeah. It's a giant pot, but it's not like round like hallways. It's just like round like wide ways,
like a walk.
something like that. It's kind of like a walk in a sense. It's
Oh,
but
we're gonna have to,
bigger and it's bigger and it's made out of like it's metal.
we're gonna
I
have to
don't
put
know.
we're gonna have to put a picture up to
It'll be
explain
right
because
here.
you
It'll be
yeah no you yeah right here yeah your
yeah, it'll be right here.
explanation's not that great.
Yeah. So, anyways, They basically put like a shit ton of deep fry oil in it because they're
Solid,
basically
solid.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They put the meat in there. My dad deep fries it, and then he like as is like in the middle of it deep frying, that's when he adds his ingredients.
Yeah, well, hard pause. What kind of oil are you using?
Vegetable
'Cause I
oil,
feel like that's fucking important.
vegetable oil.
Like mazola or like a corn or like
I
fucking
think it's corn. I think it's corn.
corn.
I really never really pay attention for it, but yeah, he puts the meat in like this giant thing and just
Because I feel like if you use peanut oil, you're gonna give somebody a fucking allergic reaction. They're gonna die in the back of the fucking carne asada way.
no, nobody's allergic to peanuts. At least I don't think so in my family. I don't think at
Yeah,
least I don't think so in my family. But
yeah, that's more of a white person problem.
yeah. So they have it hooked up to the propane tank and it's just a little it's the fucking squared burner thingy that they use
Yeah,
outside. And that's why they put the pot on top. And it's like a cauldron basically. Yeah, it's kind of like a metal cauldron.
yeah, that's kind of like when you do a seafood boil.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah, so he puts all the meat in there, deep fries it, and then right as it's cooking, he has like all these, the seasoning, like the salt. He puts a shit ton of salt in there because, make it all seasoned.
right.
It's a lot of food. It's a lot of meat. And he told me the secret to it is putting orange juice in that some bitch.
I'm telling you, orange juice, citrus in general is a fantastic seasoning. I would
Mhm.
put that shit in so many meals. That's why we put lime in so many seafood dishes. It's fresh citrus that goes well with like the meat aspect of it.
Yeah.
Speaking of food stuff, do you want to hear about my new hires and their fucking main character syndrome they got going on?
The main character syndrome. By all means, lay it
Yeah,
on me.
dude. So one of the guys I got, he is he's a chef. Matter of fact, the conversation we had earlier about the spam, same guy. Yeah.
Dude, don't talk about spam anymore. You're making me want to buy some and cook it
Dude,
later.
get you a masubi at some point. It's fantastic. But
Wasabi?
no, not the same thing. But no, he's done chef things at a whole lot of places. And like, famous names out in California, yada yada, came over here, moved over here, needed a quick job real quick. The fucking whole chef thing was super competitive. He's like, "Oh, something, whatever." This motherfucker looks like I almost started calling him the bear the other day because we were sitting down and we had to go in, get all the stuff for the shelf, and I'm giving him a list. I'm like, I need this, I need this, I need this, I need this, and this. Every time I was like, hey, let me get one of these. He's like, yes, chef. I was like, let me get one of these. She's like, yes, chef. And I was like, dude, it's good. It's fine. Just say, okay, got it. Yes, chef. No, stop. And then like the entire time, like I like squeezing past them, trying to do some work with them, yada yada. They're good enough to where they're doing their own thing while I'm working with them. I'll say something to him. He says, "Heard," and I was like, "We're not in the fucking kitchen. You don't have to do that to me. I appreciate this, I appreciate it, but still, this is a goofy motherfucker." The other guy's a fucking DJ too.
The fuck, dude.
Yeah, no. I haven't. I looked up his Spotify the other day. Have not
Oh.
listened to it yet. But he knows a lot of the people that I knew back when I was working for that nightclub. All the producers, all the organizers, shit like that. All the DJs I used to work with. I texted one of my guys that I used to hang out with quite a bit. I was like, hey, do you know a guy named so and so? He's like, yeah, that's my boy. And I was like, he's one of mine now. He works for the Barbecue Soda Company.
Real quick, before I mention anything, one of the presents I got was some Deadpool Crocs.
Deadpool, you don't have a motherfucker that wear Crocs. You put them bad boys in four-wheel drive,
Yeah, sport
sport
mode. You
mode.
mean?
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, but no, your guys seem like people better than the new hires that we have. Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
let me tell you, 3 to 5 business days was a problem.
Yeah, no. Word on the street, some people are gonna start getting cut from our group. So
Well, I mean, you should probably do that, considering I would like you guys to have more new hires come in to fill in the spots of people that aren't quite making it.
I love
But I
how
don't know if smart enough to do that right now, considering they left us 33% short on my entire team. And they were like, hey, by the way, you and you, come over here, fix this shit.
What
And then now we have
company?
to pick
What
up.
company, Curtis?
Oh, no. Who? Curtis? I'm not Curtis.
What company, Nate?
What company? Oh, no. It's all going south from here. The
Don't worry,
barbecue soda company.
yeah, don't worry,
Uh,
I'll edit that out.
yeah,
So
just bleep it out. It's fine.
I mean, it doesn't help that we're wearing the colors of the
You are. I'm purple.
oh, well,
Check this out.
ooh, what is that? Don't talk about what?
Don't
Strangers?
talk to strangers. Yeah.
You know what? That's one thing that I've never that I've always found interesting. As kids, we're taught not to get into strangers' cars, but as adults, going out and about in our lives,
We have Uber. It's fine.
yeah, we have to get into strangers' cars to go to places.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Another fun fact is nowadays adult it's a stupid fly again. You see it? You saw the fly?
Where is it?
You saw the
No,
stupid
no,
fly?
no. No, I'm not wearing my glasses. I can't see shit.
You know, I was about to say the also another thing is as adults get slapped more than kids nowadays.
I feel like there's a certain nope, not gonna get into that. Carry on. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, it's the tangent of the today's society is just very, 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 very fucked up. Like I was watching you've seen the show SNL, right?
Yeah, of course.
So real quick, I'll get to this joke later, but they were mentioning the whole CEO assassin, whatever,
Yeah.
Luigi, and whenever the people put up his picture and it was talking about him, the girls in the audience went woo,
Oh yeah,
and
no, for
then
sure.
the host is like, "You're wooing for justice, right? We're wooing for
No,
justice,
that's
right?"
not what was happening. I'll tell you
And
that
I was
right
like,
now.
like yeah, and then women, yeah. So anywho, it's just this guy who mind you killed. Oh, I can't say mind you
Allegedly.
unalived somebody,
Allegedly.
unalive unalive somebody is being swooned over by thousands of women, and I can't get one text back. That's fucked up, man.
I text you back. What you talking about? Hey,
Not you.
give me 2 seconds. Sorry about that. I had to go handle something. Had to go. But yeah, no, fucking not getting a phone call from
Well,
you,
not for
great,
well.
crazy, crazy.
I'm talking
I
about
answer your
women.
phone calls. I answer your phone calls every time.
I'm talking
Nine
about
times out of 10.
women, you jackass. I'm talking about women that I like, jackass. Yeah, no,
So,
just dating now is a tricky thing. But
fine.
going back to SNL, they cracked the funniest joke ever, dude.
Oh, no shit.
So, so one of the hosts, his name is Colin Jost, right?
All
Some
right,
white guy that's on there.
fair,
He is married to Scarlett Johansson, who played Black Widow in the MCU, right?
solid.
Yeah, they're married, have a kid, blah blah blah. So, so at the end of each year, they him and his other co-host, his name is Michael Che. They
Yeah,
swap
yeah,
jokes, right? Yeah, so they
yeah, yeah.
swap jokes.
Back and forth.
Yeah, well, well, the other guy doesn't know what the jokes are, so like they have to say what the jokes are, without them knowing what they are. It's a funny bit, dude. It's the funniest shit ever. So he goes into a story of how Costco will no longer be giving away roast beef sandwiches, and then he goes, "That's okay. I've been eating roast beef ever since my wife gave birth to our kids." Cue the
Damn.
camera cutting to Scarlett Johansson in the back, just jaw
Just,
dropped. And then it cuts back to
I'm
the
sure you
dude.
know where the clip is. Yeah.
Yeah, so then it cuts to the dude back like just try like laughing his ass off, and then he keeps on reading, and it says, "Nah, I'm just playing. You know that shit's gay as hell."
Damn.
That's I think that's one of the funniest jokes I've ever heard in a while, dude. Of SNL.
I have not caught up with SNL in God knows how long. I like a lot of the older ones, but I just don't watch SNL regularly enough to have
No,
references anymore. You know what I mean?
well, I don't watch it anymore. It popped up in one because I don't watch the entire show. I just watch the weekend update segment, that little segment that it comes in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I watch it because it pops up on my Snapchat. I'm
Weekend
like, let me
Update's
just
been around for like 20 years or some shit like that.
yeah, ever since like SNL started. So
Yeah, yeah.
SNL, by the way, is about to turn
That used to be
50.
where I get my news. Let's be honest.
Why do you think our sense of humor is so jacked in the real world?
Oh my goodness, it's gotten worse. I found out that my sense of humor was something else fucked up whenever I had these two new hires back to back, and one of them kept telling me I was wild.
You ever have that moment where you hear a word and then you like a song pops up in your head?
Hold up.
What's it? What's that thing called?
It's word association.
Word association, yes,
Yeah.
but with music.
What's yours? What's the one you're worried about?
You just said wild one, right?
Yeah,
Remind me of the Flow Rider song. Hey, I heard you were a wild
there it
one.
is. Yeah, no. I reference music quite a bit whenever I'm in regular conversation.
Dude, this amount of stupid songs that we sing while we're on the phone, just out of sheer boredom or just to the point like where our brains are so exhausted that they just
Oh yeah,
magically just
no,
turn.
we're running on autopilot at that point.
Is
There's been a few times with Curtis, wherever he is in the world,
that him over there?
just
I'm gonna go over there.
where, where, where,
Over there,
where,
over
where?
there, over there, over
Oh,
there,
I'm
over there.
going backwards. Oh, my bad.
Wait, he's right here. He's right here. Wait, no, he's up there. He's up
Uh,
there.
what is a Curtis? Who is a
What is
Curtis?
it, Curtis?
Why is a Curtis?
Curtis right now is our spirituality. He is everywhere.
He's
Oh.
and Curtis is probably like enjoying the sweet serenity of sleep. We're over here just bullshitting.
Yes, yes,
Must
we
be
are.
nice. Must be nice.
What is sleep? What
Something
is,
that something that specifically you and I don't get enough of.
bro? Especially with me working quote unquote 7 days.
Yeah, no, you've been busy with work, you've been busy with family stuff, you've been busy with the holidays, you got your ass kicked almost as much as, or just if not more, about as much as I have.
Yeah, because helping my dad is a very hard labor, dude. I mean, he
Yeah, no,
installs
you
granite.
did. Yeah, you're not doing like, a retail job. You're out
Mhm.
there lifting shit, moving shit,
That's
installing
why
shit.
that's why people gotta get tickets to this gun show. Ugh.
Mine's a
Yeah,
little bit
look at that.
leaner. You got a little
Yeah,
bit
yeah,
more meat on yours, but
yeah. So,
it is what it is.
ow, my back. It's on my back. Ugh, that hurts. I'm an
Speaking
old man.
of, by the
Ugh.
way,
Yes.
when are you planning on doing chiropractor shit?
Uh, as far as what, like getting my back adjusted or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. You
I don't
need
think I
you need
need.
you need to let me fucking get a hold of your ass and go and fucking pop your back for you sometime. I'm real
You're
fucking
gonna
good
you
at
what?
it.
You're gonna tell me to fucking lay the face down and you're just gonna step on my back? Just
No, no, I'm not gonna step on it. I might break your ass, but I can get you from like the lower lumbar all the way up to the shoulders.
mm, I don't trust.
Why? I've been doing this
I
shit for like 20 years.
I I'd rather go to a professional and get that done. Honestly.
My neck, however, I do need to go to a chiropractor here pretty soon. Go to my neck because I look down all the time. And it's starting to fuck
Well,
me
because
up,
you're
Chief.
tall as
Let's be
fuck,
real.
motherfucker.
Yeah, dude. I was gonna say you're not short, and I still look down at your ass.
hmm I swear to God, I look up at you like I'm like a piece, a piece.
I'm not doing that.
I'll really break your back if you do that. Just it's like, remember, Nate, lift with your knees.
Lift my knees. I don't think my knees could handle that. I haven't worn fucking knee pads in the last year.
Yeah, no,
They're around here somewhere.
my knees are so torn up right now.
Yeah, we
Just
should see
from
if we should see if ye old soda company will hook us up with some pads. We need to talk out to ye old Bobby Boucher and see if he'll hook you up with some goodies. Knee pads, gloves, back brace, shit like that.
got some gloves around here somewhere, but too much shit here. They haven't cleaned up. I need to clean some of this shit up.
I was gonna say, I'd say, we're invincible, but man, my hair's already starting to turn white underneath this black hair dye I'm rocking.
Here. What hair?
What
What
hair?
hair? What
Hey, is
hair?
that
What hair?
is that turtle wax I see?
No,
No.
it's Chrome Shine 5000.
Yes, ye old chrome dome.
Yeah, no. That's what I wanted to have right now. That is, and it's kind of chilling here for some reason. I like it like that. It's just the ears getting kind of chilly.
I'll have to see if I can find that picture I took on Christmas for you. You'll get a kick out of it.
The one with the my blood type is the soda.
Yeah, there's that one. That one's pretty good. That one was the my blood type is barbecue soda. My parents thought they were funny.
They are funny. That's hilarious. What's also hilarious is that I don't care. This the person's listening to this. I don't fucking care. But the story of how oh, you're picking him over me. I see how it is.
Oh no, here it comes. Lay it on me, Chief.
No, I just wanted to mention that because it's kind of I still find that funny.
Now, life is what it is. The way your social interactions go, none of my business. I'm an adjacent party, but I also have no opinion. So y'all figure out your own shit. It's not my
Yeah,
fucking
no,
problem.
yeah, no. Sir, Curtis, wherever the hell
What,
he
what,
is, he says that I really like to stir the shit, and I'm like, yeah, I
oh,
mean,
you stir the shit all day, every day.
like
You're
I
a
don't take
shit
the shit.
stirrer, sir.
I don't take the shits. I just stir them.
Yes, yes.
I mean, maybe that's why I associate with this guy so much,
Nah,
cause
fair, fair.
you know how much he fucking starts shit. Like he doesn't start shit. He just like in instigates a lot of shit,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
and that's why I like his like fun character and stuff. But speaking of fun characters, Christmas Day, I
Hmm.
get home. I get home, right? The plan was to rest all day. To like get, I got home like at 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Plan was to just sleep all day until the next day, right?
Right.
But for some reason, I guess I've gotten used to being out and about so much that I'm like, screw it. It's 5 o'clock. Kind of hungry. Let's see what stores are open on Christmas Day, right?
What'd you get?
Here's the kicker. Um, stumbled through my phone and I'm like, are the movie theaters open? Sure enough, AMC, the movie theater right down the road,
Yeah, over in
all open.
Firewheel. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I'm like, you know what? Let me go see a movie by myself, right? So my plan was to go by myself to watch a movie because I mean I'm single and whatever I can do whatever the fuck I want. And I've been very curious about the new Sonic movie.
How was it? Did you see it?
Yes, I saw it,
You
but
watched
I
the
didn't.
first two as well, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I have not. I don't know shit about
So
Sonic.
I saw it, but not, I didn't see it alone. I saw it with my nephews because as I was there, I texted my brother like, "Hey, about to watch Sonic 3." He goes, "Nice." I'm like, "Do you and the kids want to watch it so I can buy y'all tickets too, and so we can all have tickets?"
Right.
He's like, "Well, just for the kids, me and the wife we're probably gonna watch a movie." So they went to go watch Wicked, I think, or they did something else.
Yeah.
So they had their alone time away from the kids while I was, babysitting them while we're watching the movie.
Oh, that's solid. That's solid. It's good family
Yeah,
time
yeah,
right there. Yeah.
yeah. So I'm like, I'm there at the movie theater, and I told the kids, "Hey, what do you want to, drink, or eat?" And they're like, "Popcorn and this and that." I'm like, "All right, cool. Let's get a
Popcorn and barbecue soda. The best combination.
cherry barbecue soda."
Oh, I didn't know they had that option.
Yeah, I mean, they had the little select freestyle thing that you
Oh,
just
was it the freestyle? The
Mhm.
not our brand freestyle? Those
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
bastards.
Well,
Fair.
they had our soda. They had our soda in there. They had all the sodas in there.
I know there's a
That
licensing issue somewhere in there.
well, it didn't say that company. It just said different companies
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
But yeah, no, I chose the cherry flavored one, which is my favorite. And the plan was for the three kids, my three nephews, they share one soda, right? They're still tiny little guys, and there was like a big thing of large soda, and I was gonna have my own, right?
Hmm.
We ordered one big popcorn, which came with free refills, as
Of
all
course.
popcorn. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So as I sit down, it's the oldest, the middle one, and the youngest one, like sitting like in a row like this, and the youngest one right next to me, right?
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back ribs.
Okay.
I
Did you
wish I
just
had a fucking reverse card for your ass.
for those of you listening, this fool just literally got it. What was that? A rib?
It was a rib, yeah.
That fool literally got a rib in the middle of my tangent as I had to look to the side real quick to make sure that he just
So let's take a quick time out. We had a phone call earlier today
mm,
where David said in the middle of one of our stories today, he was just gonna fucking grab a piece of fried chicken, just clean that bone for like a bit, right?
yeah.
I decided since we're this far in, I might as well eat this rib I've had here just in case he decided to grab a piece of chicken. I was gonna join his punk ass.
You should have done it earlier because I did have it's the chicken's in the fridge right now.
Oh my God, I
We should
missed
have
the
started.
opportunity for the chicken.
I'm already full. I was like, I wasn't gonna take it back out just for one stupid bit because that's a waste of chicken, and I'm already full.
Well, I had one rib. I got like four more ribs in the fridge. It's fine.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah,
anyway,
yeah,
back
yeah, yeah.
to the story.
So yeah, so the youngest one is sitting right next to me, right? The
Hmm.
little tiny one, and we're there enjoying the movie, right? I'm over there, and then all of a sudden I see this fool just lean over. I'm like, what's he doing? This fool's taking from my soda. I'm like, you son of, I thought you were sharing with them. And he just looked at me and started laughing. I'm like, yeah, whatever. So the entire movie, I'm just sitting there. I'm like, I'm taking a few sips here and there, taking a few sips here and there. I look down this motherfucker like every like 2 seconds.
He was
Just,
thirsty. You can't blame him.
it was
Popcorn is salty. It dries you out.
it was a large cup of soda. I only had like two big gulps of it, and that's
I
it.
just ordered another one. It's fine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's what you
That's what
get.
I
That's
do.
what you get for being a big cousin, big uncle.
Big uncle, but yes,
Yeah.
I'm their uncle. So this little turds drank out my soda. I'm like, you son of a.
And took that shit and ran with it. I need to say it, to
Yeah.
be honest.
I'm like, whatever. I'm like, they're my nephews or whatever. And then the other two nephews were hogging up most of the popcorn. I'm like, hey, bring the popcorn over here.
Oh yeah, no, I've done the same thing. I've been like, especially like the last few times I've been out to move, it's been like, you know, so and so here, so so there, bucket of popcorn, eat bucket of popcorn, order bucket of popcorn. We'll go through fucking 3 to 4 buckets of popcorn. Let's be real.
Yeah, yeah. And in hindsight,
Especially
I
if
should
the
have bought
boy's
two.
there, that boy's gonna eat a whole bucket of popcorn
Bro,
himself.
bro, I don't know what it is about these kids, but they just devour that popcorn to where like halfway in the movie, where it's kind of like it's in the middle of the second act. My nephew comes up to me like, "Can you get some more popcorn?" I'm like, "Are you serious?" It's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "I give me that bag."
So you know the Snowmageddon
Huh?
that we had, the Snowmageddon we had over in this part of Texas
Like last year?
last year, year before, one of the
Yeah,
two.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
The
Like a couple
big
years ago.
freeze.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I was still working and it was so bad. How far off? 2021 was the Snowmageddon, experts
You got
say.
confirmation from.
Yeah, yeah. 2021 was the Snowmageddon. We were stranded in Garland, and we are, shit you not, walking distance to striking reel.
Mhm.
So during the one we went to striking reel at. Oh, what was that? Last year, experts say.
Last year.
Last year we had our big freeze. We're shut down.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, Doctor yeah, barbecue soda was shut down. Added in here and here. Yeah. Um,
Uh,
we
well,
uh
Dr. Pepper, Coke, and Pepsi were shut down.
start with that one. Yeah. All the companies were shut down.
Mhm.
Retails, merchandising. I assume restaurants at that point, all shut down. We got bored after about 2 days of that.
Yeah.
We went out to Strike and Reel right up the street because for whatever unforsaken reason they were open. I think we were the only two motherfuckers in that entire building, other than the lady who was running the joint. Went up, got a couple drinks at the bar, hung out, had some food. It was fantastic. Had the whole place to ourselves. It was definitely an experience, to say the least.
Aside from me, who was sick.
Oh, were you sick at that point in time?
Whoa, it was Snowmageddon, right? No, actually, no. I was working
No,
with
no,
you guys.
last year.
Yeah,
Snowmageddon was farther back. Yeah.
Yeah. So the ice that hit last year, I was working with you guys actually. I had just started a few months before,
Yeah, so what'd you do
and
during the freeze?
just slept.
Fuck
Slept.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I just slept and
Sleep
played
sounds
video games.
good. Let's be real.
Just sleep and play video games. That's it. And at that time, I was living where I was living like not too long ago, and the people that I was living with, they were like, "It's too cold" because the heater wasn't working. So I had
You
bought
got a
little.
personal in that thing? Or is that when you got the personal?
So it was around that time where I got the little personal one right here.
Yeah, yeah.
So they're like, "It's too hot. It's too cold. It's too cold." And I'm like, "It's actually lovely in here." So I ended up here. I'll show you right here. I ended up. Whoop, move the camera.
Oh, your camera. Oh.
So I mean, we're almost done anyway.
Checks out.
So yeah, last year at the company meeting, I won this a little blanket.
Speaking of company meetings, did you ever fucking find out if you had that Roku or that Amazon stick show up for you?
Nope.
They said your name. I'm calling it 100%. Somebody owes you a fucking Amazon stick, Chief.
If it's an Amazon stick, I'll take it. But if it's a Roku thing, I really don't need it because this TV, the main one that I use, has it.
Yeah, any TV you buy nowadays has Roku on it.
Yeah. And then my other TV that's over here in the closet has it. So they both have it. So it's not like I really need it. Plus, I bought my parents a Roku streaming bar and a projector with Roku on it. So
Boy, tell your boss he owes you about $60 for that shit. See if you can get yourself a Christmas bonus.
a Christmas bonus. Yeah, that's something I wish I had. Nope. Do not want to. Hold on. We're almost done anyway, so gotta make sure you don't see the trash over here on this side. Oh shit! Right here, right here. You gotta like and shit. I'm just kidding. But yeah, no. I think from what I can remember, the last freeze I just slept, used that blanket, had the personal heater on, slept like a baby.
It was like 3 or 4 days, wasn't it? I
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
remember. Yeah.
I think it was like 2 days.
2 days
then,
works too.
Yeah, 2 days, like 2 days, and then the third day was kind of melting, so everybody's like, it was like
Well,
come into
so if I
work
remember,
late.
if I remember properly, the freeze happened like one day before my off days. Made
Yeah.
it through the days, and then the next day it was like, "Hey, come in at like 9 o'clock," which is
Yeah.
wild, by the way, considering they want us up at 5 a.m. every day.
Mhm.
And they want us at a store at 5 a.m. every day.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, no, I drove well, I still drive, is a Mustang, which is a
Yeah.
sporty car.
Yeah.
Not meant for icy weather like that. So I'm
Ding,
like,
ding, 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 ding,
Pretty
ding,
much.
ding, ding. Yeah.
so I told her boss, I'm like, can I call in one day, an extra day, because I don't think I'm gonna make it through all that.
Yeah, she just called that shit. That bad boy, especially the snow or the ice is even like anything. You've got enough horsepower in that thing to spin tires every time you try turning
Man.
anything.
It rained the other day, and the horsepower just made the tire just.
Well, at least your horsepower is working because your battery fucking wasn't.
You motherfucker.
I should have slammed the whole camera down on that one and called it a day.
Yeah. But that's about it. You got any final words to say?
Schism by Tool. That's all I have.
Didn't you say that last time?
Did I?
You said it in the last podcast. I know, not last one, but you probably said it.
Paraphernalia? No, that's still a word. Probably not an appropriate word. Onomatopoeia.
Alrighty, well, that's it. So, like, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.
See you on the next one.